For 15 years, every single Sunday, you could find Mr. Callahan in the last row of St. Brigid's Church. Tall, stern, always in the same gray suit. He never spoke to anyone, never even cracked a smile. He would arrive before anyone else, sit silently through the service, and then vanish before the final hymn, a shadow melting back into the city. The other churchgoers would whisper, "He's so cold, heartless. He's probably never loved a single person in his life." But oh, how wrong they were. Mr. Callahan wasn't there to pray for himself. He was there for the empty chair beside him, the one that nobody else ever seemed to notice. You see, 15 years ago, that chair wasn't supposed to be empty. His daughter, Maya, brilliant young artist, full of life and questions, had begged him to come to her first big art show. "Just this once, Dad, please," she'd asked. But he was a busy man, a very important man. There was a big deal on the table, a meeting that he insisted just couldn't wait. His last words to her were, "Next time, honey, I promise." But there was no next time. On her way home from the art show that night, alone and disappointed, Maya died in a car accident. In the wreckage, they found a painting she had been carrying. Its title was Waiting for Dad. The guilt didn't just break Mr. Callahan, it shattered him into a million pieces. He sold his company, gave away his fortune, and retreated from the world. The only place he felt even a whisper of closeness to her was in that church. So every Sunday he would sit, leaving the chair beside him empty, a silent, painful tribute to how she must have felt that night, waiting for a father who never showed up. His life became a monument to his regret. Then, one rainy Sunday, everything changed. A small boy, maybe 8 years old, shivering in a soaked sweater, wandered into the church. He'd missed his bus and was lost. He scanned the pews, and the only open seat he could find was the one right next to Mr. Callahan. As the boy sat down, Mr. Callahan tensed up. Every fiber of his being wanted to say, "That seat is taken." But when he looked at the boy, so small and so completely alone, the words caught in his throat. So, for the first time in 15 years, he said nothing. He let the chair be filled. After the service ended, the little boy turned to him with wide, curious eyes and said, "My mom says empty chairs get cold. Do you want to share mine next week?" In that moment, something deep inside Mr. Callahan, something that had been frozen for a decade and a half, finally cracked open. He couldn't speak, but he managed a slow, shaky nod. Week after week, the boy came back. He'd bring crayon drawings, endless questions, and sometimes a slightly squashed peanut butter sandwich to share. And slowly, cautiously, Mr. Callahan began to speak again. He started to listen. He started to care. One afternoon, the boy looked at the empty space that used to be between them and asked, "Why did you always leave that chair empty before?" Mr. Callahan closed his eyes, the memory still as sharp as broken glass. He took a deep breath and whispered, "Because I failed someone who needed me to be there." The boy thought about this for a long moment. Then he said so softly, "Well, maybe she doesn't want it to be empty anymore. Maybe she wants you to fill it with someone else who's lonely." For the first time in 15 years, tears streamed down Mr. Callahan's face. The very next Sunday, Mr. Callahan didn't sit in the back. He walked right up to the front row, with the little boy walking proudly beside him, and the chair was no longer empty. Years later, that little boy, now a young man, stood at Mr. Callahan's funeral. He told the crowd, "He taught me that the greatest gift we can give isn't money or success. It's showing up." Even when you think it's too late, regret has a powerful voice. It tells us it's over, that the door is closed, that it's too late to make things right. But love whispers something else. It says, "There's always another chair waiting to be filled. Don't let the emptiness of your past steal the purpose of your present. Because somewhere out there, right now, there is someone who needs the seat that only you can warm." Thank you for watching. If this story touched you, please like and subscribe for more.